We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. In the air to right center. Chasing after it is Taylor. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Dodgers, the left fielder, Lourdes.
Here it comes.
Gurriel.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 up in the zone.
Count 0-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. A ball and a strike. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late that time for a strike.
2 strikes.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. George Springer the next to hit, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and no strikes.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next for New York, Christian Yelich. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. This is line to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Upton will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on three pitches, one away. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number two. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Second baseman.
Hit hard up the middle. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Into the box now, Will Smith. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and he is cooked at first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Juan Soto.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back, no double play. Here's Starling Marte, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit as the run will score from third and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. One and 2. Here it is. Pitch misses low. Down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 2 and 2. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2 and 2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hops this one up. LeMahieu has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0 and 2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Fouled off. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, one away. Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Lindor blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Juan Soto to the plate now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 6.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The count now at 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. has to put the ball in play.
That's by him for strike one.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The second baseman, Corey Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Riding in once again, Starling Marte. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Line toward center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In is Christian Yelich, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gurriel is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Kike Hernandez is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Will Smith is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez gathers. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
popped up. Anderson is there for it. 1 out. In now, DJ LeMahieu is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Taylor in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Out into right center. Well hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The third baseman,
Jake McGee will get the ball here as he looks to get the final. Out in the top of the 7th. At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count is 1-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Soto isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
the batter number 5, second baseman, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's George Springer. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Late that time for a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to right. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. And here's Christian Yelich now.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Ready to take his hacks again, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 0-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Anthony Rendon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Justin Upton the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. Now batting, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Will Smith is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The right fielder, number 3, Brett Taylor.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Pedro Baez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Fouled away. The next 0-2 to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding forward now, Juan Soto. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He went down on strikes last time up. Jonathan Loaizaga, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Now pitching for New York, number 43.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
No ball.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First offering on its way. Brian Anderson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Loaizaga, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Here comes Yelich. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, George Springer. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 5-0 finish tonight. New York took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Corbin Burns earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.